welcome to my channel, Bow and Arrow Tarot. Today we're going to get right into the daily outlook for February 18th for my earth signs. That's Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And we're going to get started by pulling out your romance angel messages for today for each of the signs. So let's go ahead and get right into that. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Alright guys, we have straight out healing family issues for Taurus. We have Virgo, honeymoon. And we have for Capricorn, religious factors playing a part in your love life or your relationships. Alright, let's go ahead and pull out your tarot cards for today. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, we have for you Ace of Cups, King of Swords. Virgo, we have the Star and Temperance. And Capricorn, we have your card, the Devil, showing up with the Magician. Wow. All right, guys, bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Wands showing up. Well, the Queen of Wands oftentimes shows up, especially at a time when we are going through difficulty and we require, here, let me just move these out the way. We require someone who is strong, right? Very strong, someone who's able to get through the difficulty and learn the most from it. The Queen of Wands is the one who shows up. She has the wisdom. She has the experience, right? Let's get right into it. Taurus, we have for you healing family issues, Ace of Cups, and a King of Swords. So Ace of Cups can indicate a new love coming into your life. You do have healing family issues, and it's quite interesting. It almost feels to me like you have a new lover in your life, and because of this new love in your life, it's making you want to revisit your family issues, right? King of Swords can indicate a real sense of someone who's not taking prisoners, who is extremely honest, who requires extreme honesty. And to me, it feels like, Taurus, you may have recently gotten involved with somebody, had this new love connection with somebody who's saying to you, look, Taurus, you've got these family issues. I love you. I want to be with you. You have to handle it. You have to deal with it. It feels like the King of Swords is the other factor to this new love connection, but it is through his intention and his sort of, I want to say his requirement almost, or his sort of, he's really not dictating, but he's saying, look, you have to do this. You have to deal with these family issues, right? Certainly if you want our love to grow, you have to deal with them. And he's also offering his support, his honesty, and his objectivity. This is intuitionally what I feel your outlook is like. And this may indeed be a conversation that some of you are having today. Certainly it's going to be a day where you're spending time with your lover, someone who's extremely sort of authoritative, right? And you will definitely be discussing this issue of healing family issues or healing family traumas. All right, Virgo, honeymoon, the Star, and Temperance, two major arcana in the honeymoon. Well, certainly some of you are indeed enjoying holiday time away with your lover, the bliss of holiday time together. This is something that you've always dreamed for, right? Star energy talks about really your true goal in life coming true. This is a big dream come true for some of you Virgos. You may indeed have recently gotten married. Now, Temperance energy is here too. So just take care. It could be that with Temperance, there is some issue here, or there's something going on where you're just required to be much more sort of calm and not react, right? Be tempered. It could be, for some of you, the honeymoon may not have happened yet, Virgo, but it is something you truly desire. And so again, Temperance could be in to remind you to stay calm, stay measured. Your honeymoon will come. right? It could be that you've been unhappy recently in your relationship because you guys aren't getting enough time off, right? But take care and be patient, because Temperance is coming in to remind you that all will be okay. All will come as it should, and you will get your dream of having this honeymoon or having this away time. Just be very tempered for right now. Be careful not to get overly upset about possibly not having your honeymoon right this second, because it could be that you end up saying things you regret, Virgo. You may ruin things, or you may, you know, by not remaining calm and tempered, you may inadvertently actually ruin the chance of the honeymoon happening, right? There may be things happening behind the scenes. Your lover or your husband or your wife may actually indeed be planning a special getaway that you don't know about. So just be very tempered today, and be very careful. You do not want any of your reactions or your disappointments possibly to get in the way of this dream, sort of this goal of yours coming into manifestation. All right, my Capricorns. Religious factors. Of course, devil energy is the card for you. This is the card associated in the tarot with Capricorn. And religious factors, yeah. So today you guys are having very much to deal with, the burdens of your background, or your social group that you come from, I want to say, or the cultural background or religious background, right? All of this is impacting your life right now. And there's another part of your life that is calling, and this is the devil. Interestingly enough, the first five is the Hierophant, which is the highest representation of our spiritual beliefs here on earth. And the second five, 15, is the devil. Here we have a power struggle, and today is the day, I think, where you are really being pulled in two directions. One direction is your responsibility to your religious background or your cultural background, and another direction is completely in the opposite way, right? It could be that, there are energies or there are events that are tempting you to kind of go down a different path, right? Just be careful with the devil. Sometimes devil energy comes in because we aren't really completely fulfilled, right? And it can be that temptation of instant gratification that calls us when we aren't fulfilled, right? The magician is in also in the sense to remind you that Capricorn, you're so at the top of your game right now. It could also be that us, in an effort to sort of bring you down a notch, there are people or individuals around you who may seek to sort of get you off of this square by tempting you, by leading you astray to a certain degree, right? By diverting your attention. And one of the major things that you can do is, if you are, religious, or you're coming from a particular background that has up until now been your rock, go back to using that as your foundation and your strength. Whoever this person is, or whatever energy this is that is seeking to sort of lead you astray or lead you away from your focus right now, does not necessarily have your best intentions at heart, because right now you are so on top of your game with that magician. You're doing so well that it almost feels as though this energy is coming from someone who just doesn't want to see you doing as well as you are. So just be very careful with that outside influences. And if you need extra help or extra strength or support to be able to sort of say no to this energy, rely on your upbringing, and rely on your faith, rely on your religious beliefs, right? Or your moral or spiritual center to be your rock and to give you that strength. All right, guys. All right. So this is going to be your February 18th outlook. I do hope it gave you something to look forward to today, a little bit of insight. Of course, it's not going to be for all earth signs. But if it does give you some insight, please like, subscribe, and share it. And for right now, guys, have a wonderful day. And I'll see you tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for your daily outlook. Bye-bye now.